respect. Am I clear enough? Am I clear enough? If I clear enough, respect to God. You see, I'm at the prayers over office. I got my suit on. These laws is going into effect tomorrow here in the state of Georgia. So, and I'm finna get to them now. First, impacting daily life in the state of Georgia. Okay. It's going in and out. It's going in and out. How about now? It's still going in and out. It's still going in and out. Yes, no. Let me know. Let me know some. Let me know some. Please let me know some. Here we go. Okay. Thank you there. Thank you there. Thank you. You know the old laptop gotta get warmed up a little bit like the old cars. Gotta pop the gas a little bit, get some gas, get some flow through that. That was all I had. Back tomorrow. It's going to 12 midnight tonight. Okay. Here's the first one. Telephone Consumer Protection Act. Okay. Yes, there is a law about that. Telemarketing call made by third-party contractors. How many people out there in get a telemarketing call and a person, a third party on Consumer Protection Act? Okay. Here's another one. Safe at Home Act. Safe at Home Act. Required rental units to be fit to live in and properties to meet local and state housing code as well as health and safety standards. Safe at home. I thought that's what they did anyway, don't they? And the property should meet this. Isn't that? Here we go again. It want to go in and out. Okay. The safe at home. Don't these apartments supposed to be livable in a way? Okay. That's number 2. Number 3. HOA regulations. Homeowners, I know some homeowners glad of that one. I'm glad. I know homeowners are glad of that one right there. Oh, okay. I know homeowners are glad of that one. I know homeowners are glad of that one. Okay. Let me make sure. Can you do this? Hope it's. Hold on here. Let me do something. Let's keep acting up. Let me do something. Hold on. Let me change devices right quick. I'm gonna change devices. It's crazy. Unless I want to act up. Laptop want to act up tonight. I guess they want to get this out here. They want me to get this out here, but I'm finna get it out here anyway. Okay. Let me change the device right quick. Give me, bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Please bear with me. Bear with me. Can you hear me now? I won't be. I hope I don't be stopping. Okay. I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna start over for people who couldn't get it. Okay. The Telephone Consumer Protection Act, companies can be held liable for illegal telemarketing calls made by third-party contractors. Okay. Safe at Home Act requires rental units to be fit to live in and property to meet local and state housing code, as well as health and safety standards. HOA regulation: homeowners and condo associations must give property owners time to address contract violation. Georgia Squatter Reform Act: squatters can face misdemeanor trespassing charges, fines for back rent, and eviction within 3 days of police notification. I know there's a whole lot of people have trouble with squatters sometimes. We know that. School vouchers and parental leave. Parents can receive vouchers up to $6,500 for better performing schools. Respect, Armando. School voucher and parental leave. Parents can receive voucher up to $6,500 for better performing schools. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means for better performing schools. I don't know what that means. Okay. Drug overdose prevention in schools. Schools are now permitted to provide opioid to help prevent drug overdose. Okay. Defibrillators in schools. Schools are now required to have automated defibrillators located outside school buildings instead of inside. Okay. Okay. Adage law. This law mandates that public school systems plan bus routes to avoid having students to cross road where the speed limit exceeds 40 miles per hour. It also restricts penalties for drivers who pass a school bus that is picking up children. Okay, I understand that because you don't want no little kids or teenagers trying to cross a busy highway. You don't want that. Paid parental leave. State worker will get double parental leave up to 240 hours. State workers. What about city workers? What about city workers? Okay, I don't know. Protect Georgia's Children on Social Media Act. Oh, I know some parents in Georgia are going to love this one. Children will receive guides for social media use and internet safety in school. Mandatory scoliosis testing will be eliminated, and schools can use non-bus vehicles for transportation. How you feel about that, Armando? That schools can use non-bus vehicles for transportation. Yeah, non-bus vehicle for transportation. That goes into effect tomorrow. Goes into effect tomorrow. Free state IDs. Teens between the age of 14 and 17 in custody of the Division of Federal Children's Service will get free state ID cards. That's the least they can do. That's the least they can do. Previous new laws going into effect in Georgia on January 21st, 2024. Okay, that passed already. Okay. Livestock theft penalty. Stealing livestock in Georgia will result in a $10,000 fine and 2 to 15 years in prison. Hold up. Livestock theft. Dang. People stealing cows and cattle like that. You got a money. Woo, they're gonna call you a hefty fine, $10,000 and 2 to 15 years in prison. Jeez. Jeez. Illegal drag racing. Repeat offenders may face felony charges, license suspension, fine, and 3 months to 10 years in prison. Okay. That only you catch them, that if they wreck, that's the only way they're gonna get it. Emergency vehicle requirement. Tow trucks and other emergency vehicles must have flashing or revolving amber lights. They should have had that already on the trucks. They should have all that. They should have had that already on trucks, on tow trucks, the emergency vehicle, especially the emergency vehicle. You had to get crazy about a minute. You knew. You already know. Death certificate, advanced practice, registered nurses, and physician assistant will be able to sign death certificate. How y'all feel about that? How you feel about advanced practice practitioners, registered nurses, and physician assistant will be able? How do y'all feel about them being able to sign the death certificate? How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? Should they be able to sign death certificate or not? Advanced practitioners, registered nurses, and physician assistants. How you feel about them being able to sign a death certificate? Hey, that's a new law in Georgia. Yep, it get crazy and crazy. Expedited license. Marriage and family therapy will be able to get expedited license. I don't know what the hell that means. They should already have them license. So, oh, I don't know about that one. License requirement removed. License requirement removed. Beautician who blow dry hair, wash hair, and apply makeup no longer need to have a license. Wait a minute. Why did they have to need a license for that anyway? If that if if that's the case, if they need a license for that, hell, every woman who blow dry their hair and do their own makeup and wash their hair should have had a license, right? Which one? Which one? By the license requirement removed, beauticians who blow dry hair, wash hair, and apply makeup no longer need to have license. Why they should have had license in the first place? They blow dry hair, put on makeup, and wash their hair. That's just about every woman that almost every woman in the United States wash their hair and blow dry their hair and put on their own makeup. So they gotta have their own. They used to have license to do that. Jesus, it's crazy, ain't it? These laws are crazy. I told you crazy laws. I told y'all to look at the law they try to put on the book. Didn't I say that? And that was on the book. And that one of the laws that was on the book. Georgia Criminal Alien Track and Report Act. State law enforcement must work with the federal immigration official to report and detain suspected illegal immigrants charged with crimes. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence of this. Cause you might have some rogue police officers and they might pick up somebody that think it illegal, but which they might be illegal. In Georgia, they had to have a license. Georgia, you knew that right there gonna be that this second law, the Georgia Criminal Alien Track and Report Act. That boy, they got. Whoo. Let me read that again. State law enforcement must work with federal immigration officials to report and detain suspected illegal immigrants charged with crimes. I wonder how many people gonna get picked up suspected of being illegal. Wash your hair too, yeah. Yeah, that was a law. Yeah, you had to have a license to wash somebody's hair. Jeez. Cash bail. Cash bail will be required for 30 additional charges. Cash bail will be required for 30 additional charges, including 18 misdemeanors such as theft by taking, criminal trespassing, and forgery. Okay. And fentanyl death. New law will punish drug dealers responsible for fentanyl-related deaths. They should have been did that. They should have been had that law. Shoot, they should be charged. Drug dealers should be charged for related death of their drug that they sold that person, right? Yeah, they make laws always find a loophole. They always do. And here's another one. Here's another one. Here's something else that I think people who live in Georgia should know. The state's new budget, effective from July 1st, includes raises for law enforcement, child welfare workers, and other state employees. The tax rate will decrease from 5.49% by 0.1% annually, and the income tax dependent exemption will increase by 33%. Corporate income tax will be lowered from 5.75% to 5.39%. That's on a 0.36% decrease. Do you think corporate should get a decrease? Should you think corporate should have their taxes lowered too? Do you think corporate should have their taxes lowered too? I don't know. I'm going somewhere else. Okay. 2024 signed legislation. Description: state government prohibit governmental agency from using central bank digital currency as payment. That's House Bill 1053. House Bill 916 in Georgia. General apportioned state fiscal year. I already read that. House Bill 1016, City or South Fulton Public Facility Authority Act enacted. State Government House Bill 1026, State Government Southeast Georgia Soapbox Derby as official soapbox derby of the state of Georgia designated. Utility Worker Protection Act enacted. House Bill 1033, House Bill 1049, Insurance Bids and Transfer Act, House Bill 1068, Jefferson City Homestead Exemption, revised existing exemption and add new exemption. House Bill 1073, Local Government Zoning repeal, additional hearing and notice provision regarding halfway housing, drug rehabilitation center, and other facilities for treatment of drug dependency. Okay. House Bill 1074, Forsyth County Civil Service System Act, revised provision exempting certain employees of the sheriff from the civil service system. House Bill 1085, City of Chamblee Public Facility Arthur Act enacted. House Bill 1091, Clayton County Compensation of Chief Magistrate revised provision. House Bill 1146, Natural Resources Department of EPD to issue water permit to a private company in areas where no public service can be provided within a period of 12 months required. House Bill 1149, local government require local constitutional officers to annually report audits of disciplinary funds to the General Assembly. House Bill 1172, water rights public trust document, remove reference. House Bill 1207, election proofing of ballots by local superintendents in certain races, provide. I'm gonna get all this tomorrow. Yeah, House Bill 1181, income tax limit carry forward period of a certain income tax credit. House Bill 1217, Clay County limit power to deny county service to any resident on the basis of any private debt owed by the resident to another private party. Okay. House Bill 1223, Georgia Soil Amendment Act of 1977 provide for a new prohibited act. House Bill 1240, Uniform Commercial Code, monetized Act of 2024 enacted. House Bill 1243, Cobb County Probate Court change compensation of court clerk. House Bill 1267, Georgia Tax Court Act of 2025 enacted. House Bill 1268, okay, this goes, okay. There's a lot of House Bill that it's a lot that these people have put into play. It's a whole page of House Bill they have put into play. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. That was just the House bill. I didn't even get to the state bill. I did not. Let me see. Okay, State Bill 454 states alimony and child support guidelines for child support award calculation. Okay, I'm gonna hit that hard tomorrow too. Okay, it's a lot. Shh. It's a lot of state and bill, and that was just one page of it. You know, that's just one page of it. That's just one page up. And State Bill 233, description, the Georgia Promise Scholarship Establishment of Promise Scholarship Account. It's certified nursing aid. Certain military medical personnel from an examination requirement exempt. Because you would think if a medical, I'll go back and mark the ones I'm talking about. You would think a person in the military that have medical training and is rigorous training in the military, because you gotta know what you're doing, shouldn't have to go through an examination requirement. And I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go pick some state. I'm definitely gonna talk about State Bill 401, Senate Foster Care and Adoption Study Committee implement recommendation. I'm definitely gonna talk about that. State Bill 387, identification card, certain applicants who are either homeless or in the legal custody of the State Bill 370. I'm definitely talking about this. Human trafficking hotline information, certain establishment to post human trafficking hotline information required. State Bill 369, motor vehicle insurance of license plates. Commemorating United States of America semi, yeah. Oh, in the military, they do be tested. Because they not finna work in no doctor's office without being tested. Trust me, I was there. I was in the military. Everything the military do, they are tested. They are tested. They are tested because they can't work in no dentist office or doctor's office. They are tested, and some of them more tested, well trained and tested than some of these ones out here that go get theirs. Right. So as y'all see, that's a lot of stuff that the state and the House bill go through, and that just page one, and that was just page one. That was just page one. State Bill 464, school supply for teacher program established. Right? Okay. That's this, and the list still go on. And I'm gonna have to go through this, and I might not even can talk about some of this stuff tomorrow because I'm gonna have to go read over some of this stuff. And I wasn't gonna be on here long, but I just had to give you some of the stuff that some of the stuff that was going on. And it's a lot. It's a lot. Different counties, whatever. But I'm just going to just read the states, whatever. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. And we're going to. Hey, I told you. What did I say? Go study laws that they got on the book and the one they try to put on the book. Hadn't I been saying that? State Bill 83, stalking eligibility for restraining orders revised. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that one. You know I talk about that one too. So we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of them that I deem fit that we will talk about. You see how many laws? I don't know how many laws in 2024 they'll put on the books. But I tell you, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, put on the books, but y'all get the point though. Y'all get the point. What I was trying to make tonight, right? Y'all got the point. I wasn't gonna be on long because I just saw that. I thought that need to be put out there and talked about. For some of the people that live in the state of Georgia, they better get that. They better get their acting. They better get their act together. And this in the state of Georgia. This is the state of Georgia. So go look in your state. Go look see what laws they're gonna put in effect this year, and the ones they already got in effect for this year. Hey, thank y'all for joining me. I told you I wasn't gonna be I won't be long. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long discussion when at a later time, like on Friday, what time I get here, because I want some people from other states to chime in on these new laws Georgia got. That's what I want to see. Okay. For your host, like I always said, love and respect yourself. Because when you love and respect yourself, you can see through the BS and love yourself. Self love is the best love. Peace, and I'm out.